Hello, collective. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing well. So let's get right into this message. You have somebody trying to get some sort of inside scoop on your life, and they are actively watching you, trying to find out information, whether that's through social media, a Google search, asking other people about you. And they're trying to they're doing it in a discreet way. Okay, so if they're like asking someone about you, they're not just outwardly like, oh, so what does the collective have going on? Like, no, they're trying to make it pretty. They're trying to just, oh, just out of curiosity, but there's definitely this agenda here as to why they want some sort of information. If they may even be sneaking around, they may not want somebody around them to know that they are actively looking into you, trying to find things out about you. I also feel like they're avoiding getting caught. Like, let's say this is through social media, they could be making some sort of anonymous account because they don't want you to know that they're watching. So let's get into it for the collective. What is going on here? Tell me about who this is that's trying to get the inside scoop on the collective. Ooh, the star in reverse could be an Aquarius. This is somebody who's in a state of despair. They may feel like they could be going through some sort of depression. They feel like things are not moving in their favor. Like there aren't the things that they hoped for, that they dreamed for, haven't come to fruition. This person, they compare themselves a lot to you. They feel like completely disconnected from their spirit team, their intuition. Give me a little more on this person. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine energy. I feel like this person presents themselves as somebody who's confident, charismatic, fiery. They definitely love to have the attention of the room. 222 on the timer. But if you were to really know this person, if you were to really dig deep into their soul, people would see that this person is not as confident as they appear to be. They're not, they're just not who they appear to be. They put on this front. Yeah. I feel like you, on the other hand, yeah, this person has a lot of secrets. All right. But this could be I feel like you have an inner knowing about who this person truly is deep down inside. Ten of Cups. All right. I feel like this person also tries to play this front, like, everything is great in my life. I'm in a happy relationship. Kids are happy or pets are happy. Like, life is just, all my dreams are coming true. But that's not necessarily the truth. Why is this person trying to get some sort of inside information? Wow, King of Pentacles, the Tower. This person is is this something that they're wanting to see or something that they're wanting to do? Something that they're wanting to see. There's like some sort of dreamy aspect here of them hoping to see that there's been some sort of disruption in your life, that there's been some sort of chaos, upheaval, like you've hit some sort of tower and your life has completely like exploded. Okay, you may be somebody who is extremely stable. You may have some sort of status, you may have wealth, or you're just doing really, really well in life. And this person hopes like that things for you in your life, your career, your money, your business may have completely just been upended. There's this hope, this dreamy energy, this hopefulness that this person has about it. Wow. So when they are getting the inside scoop or finding things out about the collective, how are they feeling? What are they seeing? Two of Swords, the Sun. What I'm getting here is that they can't see everything. Part of them is like blocked. Like maybe you have certain things private. Maybe you deactivated social media. Maybe certain people that they're asking can't really give them information because maybe you're not posting as much, or maybe you haven't, been telling people everything. But one thing that they do know, whatever it is that they're seeing or hearing, may not be everything, but they do know that you have happiness in your life. You have joy in your life. And I feel like if this person is hearing that you're happy, you're doing well, there's success in your life, they may be in denial. Like they may literally be like, collective is faking it. Why are they saying this? It's because their whole life is fake, because they're having to fake the funk of being happy and everything is good. So you're out here being authentic, living your most authentic life, enjoying life. So they can't believe that that's the truth. They're in some sort of denial. Six of Wands. Look at that. You're winning. Success, victory, progress. You have a lot of people who respect you. King of Swords, Ten of Swords. I really feel like, again, this person likes to put on a facade or portray certain masks. So they may on the outside be putting this face on. If they're seeing you win, if they're seeing you live your best life and, being your most authentic self, they're kind of like, well, whatever, right? They try to make it seem like they don't care, they're unbothered. But deep down, it is soul crushing for this person, because really what they wanted to see was things being dismantled for you. Wow, this person is a little evil. Yeah, they wanted to see things coming to an end for you, okay? Just like things have been coming to an end for them, right? There could have been a major transformation that recently happened in your life, a positive one. There may be like, whoever this is, there's definitely no contact, obviously, between you and this person. This could have been a situation where maybe you completely disconnected, withdrew your energy, walked away, blocked them. Wow. And this is justice. Justice, because this person wants your life to be up in shambles, and they're seeing the complete opposite of that. So because this person was hoping and wishing for your life to just be a complete mess, the karma, the justice here is for you that life is going well. Life is going good. Some of y'all could be traveling, going on vacation, um, again, living your best life. You're receiving good karma. Nine of Swords. I feel like this person, like, I don't know, this person could be a little mental, okay? I'm gonna be quite honest. I feel like this person's a little mental. Like, Nine of Swords at the bottom, this is like sleepless nights, insomnia. They are like, the fact that they either see or hear that you're living well or doing well drives them crazy. Drives them crazy. This could have been somebody you considered a friend at some point, somebody you celebrated things with at some point. Um, and there's like, this person is definitely feeling the loss of you, but instead of just accepting the fact that there is some sort of loss, and maybe, instead of them looking at themselves and saying, where did I go wrong in this situation? What happened? They're projecting it out as negativity towards your life. They're basically sending evil eye your way. Wow. Alrighty. Osane, master of plants and magic. Assist you with issues involving protection, breaking jinxes, reversing, spiritual initiation, revenge, curses, herbal preparations, and more. It says, learn to love your imperfections and treat yourself with the same kindness you'd show to a good friend. And, honestly, I feel like you maybe were a really, really good friend to this person. You were, even if this was a family member, like, you were good to this person. You definitely treat yourself with the same kindness that you would show to a friend. This person is somebody who's yet to love their own imperfections, their own flaws. They can't even look at themselves. We have temp altar here. Your spirit guides and angels want to connect with you. Pray to them and give them permission to assist you. All right, so your spirit guides and angels are wanting to connect with you at this time. And we have Sophia, goddess of wisdom. Can assist with academic success, overcome despair, confusion, and connect with your own inner wisdom. Listen to your own inner wisdom. This is a time for stillness and reflection. I got chills just now. So some of you could be like in school. You could be going back to school. This is like, it's almost like this person's spirit guides are trying to like connect with them, have them overcome some sort of despair that they're going through in their life, so that they can move out of this super negative energy. You're being protected. We have Archangel Michael, Saint Michael here, can protect you from psychic attacks and have victory over enemies and evil. You are climbing up the ladder and may attract envious people. Work hard in silence and share less. Okay, so I feel like that's exactly why I was saying, like, maybe, you're sharing less so people don't necessarily know everything that's going on with you. But, like, they could be like, oh, she or he is doing well. And that's probably where they leave it. Wow. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there, collective. I hope that this resonated. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Until next time. Bye.